Again, YouTube back at it again with another copyright, even though the music is on zero. So all it is race car sounds.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Well,
what's the lady's name that runs YouTube? I
I don't
forget
know.
right now. Be
I
better.
don't know, but so like right now, Clay with the rain, he's on the hard tires. He's struggling. I would pit this time to the intermediates. The other guys, I would stay out another lap. I don't think the track is ready yet. And they stay out. Let's see what Clay does. He stays out.
Well, Tiger's very smart. He knows that it's not really raining too hard and that you can still find a pretty dry groove in this racetrack. So, at Furch. Furch.
All right. Let's
Good.
stop. Let's stop the hate. Let's stop the hate. Oh, Eco's
Darluto!
Blacks. Darluto.
Darluto! There's a
And
corner
that's.
there! There's a corner
It's just got
there!
to be no grip on the track. He's almost
No!
wrecking again. This track has lost all grip.
He's on the same tire as Tiger, so can Tiger make it the whole lap?
He
Maybe
can.
it's the raw driver talent ability, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you watch it, Darluto has no ABS on, so no anti-lock brakes. It's really hard to drive in the wet weather.
I think that's just a skill issue.
But the track doesn't look ready for the intermediates yet.
A Furchinator thinks otherwise.
He's already on his second set of intermediates. Oh my God, Tiger almost wrecked.
Eddie's
Clay should pit this time.
Tiger
He's
NASCAR is
not.
staying out.
Oh,
DRS has been disabled. We'll see who gambles.
you have to pit. Once that happens, you have to get in.
Not always, but Ellie Allen
Oh.
speeds in the pit lane. Electric goes into the pits. Is he gonna speed? No, he's not.
Everybody that's not on the podium has a penalty or is out of the race.
Caution flag. Masopes has spun.
Not the missile.
Let's get our missile moment, sponsored
Hard.
by Goodyear.
Oh.
It's gonna be, watch out for Hey It's Clay here. I'm not trying to jinx him or anything, but I could sense a spin coming.
I think this is a championship provisional, trying to jinx them, right? What do you think, Speed?
Hey. I'm just out here commentating the race.
I think the guy who's already DNF from this race shouldn't be talking.
I think the championship leader is the right to talk.
Not anymore if Clay wins this race. So that reminds me while we're on this topic of conversation.
Oh, whoa. Tiger stayed out.
Yeah.
Clay stayed out. Black stayed out.
Hello?
We good?
The rain?
So, Speed, go on board with Tiger and the driver cam and just see how wet it is.
It doesn't look that wet, but
his car it's drenched. You can see visibly on his car that it's raining all over the track. His car is wet, his tires are wet, the track is wet, everything is wet.
What isn't wet?
I'm gonna check the last lap time. 122.6 for Tiger. First car on intermediates was a. I can check the last sector because he isn't registered. 27.7 for Ellie Allen.
No, what are you?
27.4. So right now it looks even.
The bottom 7 drivers have a time.
Yeah, Darluto just locked up and he cut the corner.
Penalty.
Furchinator retires in the pits.
Well, and the
They stay-
third 9.
Tiger
Tiger
stayed out. Bro, come on. Tiger, I think Tiger, just... Oh no, Tiger. What are we doing? Alright, I'm gonna check Tiger's last lap time and Allen's last lap time.
If Tiger spins, then I just don't know what to say. Like, you had several laps to come in. It's been raining for 6 laps.
The track is soaked.
This puts Clay back in it. This one lap.
It does. I think Clay will have the lead. Yeah, Allen is running faster than the leader right now, and
I don't know though, because if Tiger stayed up this long on the mediums, do we think he's even going to pit at all?
No, he's got to pit. He's got to pit.
You can just look at the sector time between Clay and Tiger, and it's already gone down about a tenth.
He thinks he's Lando Norris right here. He had like a 6-second lead though, so it'll be close.
There's no shot he stays out another lap.
No.
Right?
He can't.
There's no shot.
Alright, yeah, here he comes. Will he speed? It's hard to break in the wet conditions. He does not speed. Oh, the
Eric
Alfa
retires.
Romeo.
He's had enough.
Safety car is out. Oh my.
This helps Tiger because
It does.
Slow under the basically a free pit stop.
The Mickey. The Mickey.
If we look right now, only 2 cars have no penalties.
And they're the top 2.
Yes, Tiger has 1 warning on lap 2. Clay has 1 warning on lap 19, so it doesn't look like they're in risk.
I've been surprised before.
Interesting for Allen.
Shootout.
Yes. Interesting for Allen right here. He was already... Oh, he's serving his 5-second speeding penalty. Okay, that makes sense.
I feel like a smart move. Everyone near him has some sort of penalty. So just get that out of the way and just focus on the... I believe it'll be a 3-lap sprint to the finish.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Barnes is stopped in front of the pit lane.
Okay, well.
Well,
He was making up his mind on whether he wanted to pit or not. Chose not to pit. But Allen has no penalty now. Looks like a possible podium for him if he can keep it clean.
so, Jackson being the points leader and all, are you cheering for Tiger NASCAR right now?
I'm cheering for Masopes.
Was the missile. I mean, it is fitting. It would be funny. And it's not impossible. But, he would have to do something just absolutely insane.
We have a request from a driver to join the booth.
Well, Three's Company, Ford's a crowd, so...
Killer XL.
If we said no to Worm, we can't say yes to Killer.
Yeah,
that's
true.
just not fair. Plus, I mean, there's no point in having people join with 3 to go. Like, that's... The only reason why we allowed you in was because you DNF'd, like, on, like, lap 3.
Yeah.
I think. Plus, we only had 2 at that point in time. We can't have the whole... We can't have a DNF pity party in the booth. We're already getting copyright strikes.
Yeah, it was either join here or crew chief Clay, and I could have crew chiefed him and sabotaged him, but I chose not to.
He could have sabotaged him. That would have been the alpha move. I'm watching Masopes here. I honestly think he might be prepared to send somebody. I feel like that's a Masopes move.
Well, look who we have in 4th place. We know he's not afraid.
Everything's great.
My prediction is, though, Blacks locks up, takes out the leaders and Electric, he's gonna lock up heavy.
I think
But
Tiger locks up in front of the whole field and Masopes dive bombs them all.
in this lap,
Jackson, your mic is having those issues again.
Yeah, your mic's about as good as your corner exit right now.
we good?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, my mic hasn't done this. Like, it was my controller, and I got a new controller, and it hasn't done that since then. We're having that
There we
the
go.
other day. Yep.
Go. We're gonna be on board second place here.
Oh, he's going.
No.
Green flag underway.
Clay's a run. To the outside.
Can't quite get there.
It's all about the traction off to this corner. Blacks goes for it. Oh, he spins. Oh,
A 5.
oh no, Electric.
LD Allen up to third.
Electric's not gonna be happy about that.
Oh my. He went for a move on a place where you can't make a move. He spins
can't
and
do that.
collects the field.
Oh no.
Wow.
Leonardo a lot of damage. Electric probably has damage as well.
Masopes is damaged, I think.
Meanwhile, for the lead, Clay and Tiger. Clay has the slipstream. Looks like he'll break him a little bit too.
If they take each other out, Allen.
Clay has like basically no downforce. So he's gonna be so much faster on the straights. He's not using his ERS though. He's gonna save it until the last lap.
The problem is though with that no downforce is he's driving through corners with minimal downforce in the rain.
Yes.
It's just not intelligent.
But Tiger spins his tires. Clay is gonna be flying down the straight.
I mean, we saw you spin on lap 3 with more downforce and fresher tires in the dry. So, not sure
That's true.
how Clay's even doing this, to be honest with you.
For Clay to have any shot, he needs to be within like at least 4 to 5 tenths.
He needs Tiger to make a mistake. I don't think Tiger's gonna do that.
No, but if Clay gets close enough to Tiger and he makes a mistake and takes them both out. Oh.
He's getting closer.
About
6
6
tenths.
tenths. It's going to shrink
He's got
on
a good
down
exit.
the straightaway. Down to
Both
5.
using their ERS. He's flying right now. Will he attempt to make a move? He disables the ERS.
Down to 0.3 of a second. He's not going to enable ERS down this straightaway. Still going to gain a little bit though. Just that downforce factor. But through this corner, he's going to lose time. It's part of that sacrifice he's kind of got going on with his downforce. He's going to lose time and gain time certain places.
These corners up here is where he's going to struggle the most. You see, he goes wide. Just got to hang on right here. Not make any mistakes.
ERS enabled now. 0.4. Can't quite get there. 0.3. He's gonna give this all he's got, but I don't think he's close enough.
Coming around the final corner.
You can't get there. And Tiger NASCAR in the
Tiger.
Ferrari will win.
First one of the season.
Oh,
With Clay
Third
coming
place.
in third.
LD
LD
Allen.
in the skip third.
Fourth place.
Soaps.
Oh, electric spins at the end. Soaps in fourth.
The missile in fourth.
Missile with
Electric.
no.
Looks like electric finished in fifth, so we'll get the. I'll get the podium in here.
What just happened? Oh no. Well, ladies and gents, there is your winner.
Alright, I've had it then.
Wow.
What a race.
Well, 60 NFs, 3 streams, 2 copyright strikes, and a rain race
Here
later.
we are.
Can we check if we're still going?
I think we are.
Yes, we are. So, let's go.
All right. So Tiger with the win. Clay got second. Allen got fourth. Soaps got fourth. I don't know why I said Allen got fourth. Allen got third. Electric got fifth out of all that. Darludo ended up at sixth. The McLarens get seventh and eighth. Joker, you get points. The Alfa Romeos round out points as well. Well,
They're all in here.
Well, I guess I'm leading this. Tiger NASCAR won. What an interesting race. Take us through a race and that interesting strategy you had with staying out the longest on the medium tires.
Yeah. So it was. It was kind of like last second. I was talking to my, not talking, but I guess my engineer told me that it was kind of mixed conditions. It was on the crossover, but it didn't look very wet until I went like down the straight. So as I passed the pit lane, I felt it was too dry for inters. And then as I got down the straight, I realized it was time. But it worked out with that safety car, though. So.
Yeah, it definitely did. Well, a very good win by you. I know Jackson Altman's very happy because if Clay won that race, it could have been very interesting in the point situation. So congrats to you on that, and just hanging on to your car on medium tires in the rain. Any questions, Joker, Jackson?
Yes. I have a question for Tiger. What's your favorite type of gum?
It's gotta be Trident, I think.
Yeah. So that's a good choice, but congrats on the win.
Well, that's a first. Joker,
Something for me.
do you wanna follow that up?
Leave it there.
Well, Tiger, we're gonna leave it there for you, but congrats on the win. I guess since we started off with Tiger, we might as well go to second place. Clay, you had a very good race there as well. Just take us through your race and reacting to the man in the booth and the points leader spinning on lap 3.
So, my entire race, safety car, first place on the hards. Just wanted to get the hards to the rain, and they did, but unfortunately, I did not have, the grip to keep up with the medium rush runners, and I lost 2 positions, but then the rain came, and then I got deferred because of electric or black spinning, and then another safety car tried to get the Tiger. It was very close, but it wasn't good enough, so yeah. And my reaction to Jackson spinning, it was pretty funny because we were both in a party, and then you was saying how I spun in this track on the track, and then after that, like 1 second after, he just spins.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny.
Yeah. I left the party immediately, but then I I came back. But yes.
Well, very well said. Have any questions for Clay?
I will ask, what is his favorite type of gum?
Uh, I actually don't have one because I don't really eat gum that much.
Or
Interesting.
I wouldn't say eat gum. I'd say chew gum. Unless
Or
you're like a
shoot,
psycho.
bro. Okay, you know what I meant, bro.
But question for you: why did you stay on the hards and not pit to the mediums?
Because I thought the rain would come as soon as, like, I heard it said 10 minutes, and so there was more, like, there was two safety cars after that, and then I looked to Mark again, and he says 15 minutes, and then, I thought it would be coming sooner than, later, so just, I guess, bad judgment from me.
Might have came away with the championship lead, but that did not happen.
Honestly, I kind of got lucky with safety cars, but it is whatever.
Well, do we have Alan in here?
I think we do.
Alan, are you here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Alan, you had a very interesting view of that finish. Take us through that and how you ended up third place there.
First, I just want to say that like I made so many mistakes that race. I don't know how I got a podium. Like on the very start, like I got a crazy good start, and Kluka in front of me just went nowhere, and I ran right in the back of him, and I had to pit. And then, yeah, those safety cars helped. But yeah, we were on that restart. Actually, I pit as soon as the DRS got disabled, and it was like last second, and I sped in the pit road. So then when that safety car came out while it was raining, I pit to get rid of the penalty. So I was back there, and yeah, I hit my soaps, but I think it was like wheel to wheel, because like you can't make large movements in the rain, or you'll just spin yourself like into the accident. So yeah, I just barely avoided that, and yeah, that was just carnage. The reason I got podium, I didn't really do anything special. Just I probably would have got podium anyways if that crash didn't happen. I didn't have any penalties, and everybody else did. But yeah, that was like 8 DNFs and like a 4 car crash with like 3 to go. Like it was, that was a crazy race.
I mean, yeah, definitely very well said. Well, Jackson Joker, do you want to ask him what his favorite gum is, or any other questions?
Nope, everything's great.
Jackson.
Okay, I believe you were like the first one to pit onto the intermediates. What
Yeah.
went into that decision? And
Uh,
what speed were you going at when you went like across the pit line?
oh, I was flying. It was. I knew it was raining, but I still had grip. But coming out of the last corner, it like popped up DRS disabled. So I jumped in the pit and I was trying to hit like the box to slap button. And yeah, the the pit road line here isn't at the wall. It's like further in, and you can't really see the marker because it's right against the wall. And yeah, and I just flew. I was probably going like 70 or 80 miles an hour. The pit road.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been in such good shape if I didn't do that. I don't think I had the pace for Tiger or Clay, but I would have been probably right behind him on that restart. But
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, yeah, congrats on the podium. Is that your first in the league?
That might be. Yeah. I think that's my first F1 podium in this league in any season we've done.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah.
An OG of F1 in here, so it's nice to see him get a podium.
Yeah, well, I guess if that wraps it up for questions for top three, that's pretty well it for that. Unless we want to know what Alan's favorite gum is.
It's extra. Trident is trash. I can't believe Tiger said that. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I'm
ladies
about
and
to blow some
gentlemen,
bubblegum. Try it right now.
I'm your host, Speed Racer. This is Jackson and Joshua. So long, so long, good night, and what is your favorite gum?